guys, I'm doing separate videos. Actually, no, I can see them together. Ignore what I just said. So, I'm not doing separate videos. I can sync these together. Don't worry about that. Ignore me. Alright, so for those who picked Crystal Tarot, hello. Okay. Like I said, these are going to be short readings, but straight to the point. This is for karmic, or for not karmic, well, it could be in a karmic situation. Twinflame, soulmate connections. Resonates with you. It's going to be divine masculine, divine feminine energies either way. This is not gender specified, just reminding you. This is whatever energy the person embodies. No gender. No gender needed. Alright. Wash that out. Okay, let's go for this collective. What are we doing, guys? Ooh, some third eye, telepathy, communication, through the dreams. Past connection. Reminiscing, are we? As we wane and through, as the moon decreases, thinking about the past offers, thinking about the wonderful tender moments, childhood. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna get the connective energy between you two. So let's get the connective energy. Connective energy. Oh, we're not taking those. I just want one. One. There's your one. Taking a break, are we? Ooh. You know, it's so funny because far away it looked like impatience, and as you get up it's a little more peaceful. Definitely some third eye activations here, communications here. Some of you are waiting. This is the connective energy. It's like waiting. One of you is watching the other. One of you is watching the other wait. I wonder who that can be. Oh, you guys had a fight. One of you is waiting to go over and apologize. One of you guys had a, yep, as I said, some of you may have had a fight. And now you don't exactly have the most peaceful, welcoming, loving presence to come towards. So they're a little hesitant too. So that's the connective energy right now. Separation. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get the divine masculines. Let's do it this way. Let's get the divine masculine's thought. What's he thinking? Oh, he was hurt. Oh, but yeah, he wants to offer something at the same time. I'm not going to take all these, but he does definitely. Either he's thinking about how he hurt you and walked away, and he was given a choice, or vice versa. So whatever fight, I just want one source, just one. Whatever fight caused this. Oh, for goodness sakes, masculines, just the one. Sum it up in one major arcana if you gotta. No, I'm not taking those. Come on, guys, just one, or I'm gonna pick it for you. You guys got a lot of emotion, just. There you go. Okay, there's your one major arcana. Didn't I just say that when you sum it up? Alright. So, they're in hermit mode right now. Oh, some of you doing the straight up Leo or Virgo. They're transforming right now inside. A lot of contemplating. They're watching you. A lot of contemplating, a lot of enlightenment. Deciding, gaining some intelligence. They're gaining intelligence by watching. Could be watching you, reflecting as well, reflecting on the obstacles they've been through, reflecting on what they're thinking is what makes them happy. And I'm gathering that's you. They're deciding on what makes them happy, what they want, what they don't want. And at the same time, it's causing them to transform, to clear out things. And they're kind of in that Page of Swords energy too, so they could be watching you. Or they could be gathering up knowledge. You follow what you feel by that. Divine Feminine, what are you thinking? You guys, too. Sum it up in one card, guys. Come on now. No, close. Divine Feminine, weirdly enough, I saw this earlier, too. Oh, that's funny. You guys summed it up in one arcana. Oh my goodness, what's with the fight? You guys, what's with the fight? You got this. They got the Sun card. You got the Ten of Cups. They're your wish, and you're theirs. What's wrong? Why are you guys fighting? God, I feel like you guys are both stubborn. Where's the freaking Leo signs in here? Well, we just had one. Okay. So it's like death and rebirth is what you're thinking of. I think they came back and it was an old wish you moved on from, and now that they're here, you thought they changed a bit, or they did, and when you try to go with it, some kind of conflict happens and boom, you're back at a separation. So it's like union, separation. Always remember you're in union though, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, I would research Twinflame journeys a little bit more. But physically, you're being guided. You got your angels by you. I see Archangel Raphael healing some old wounds. I see movement. I see communication. I see Archangel Gabriel helping out with communication here. My goodness. So you're thinking they're here. This is what you wanted. Now something's happened. And you're wondering if this can even be rebirthed. Can this happen again? Can we go through this again? Is this real? Should I just move on? Clearly they haven't transformed. Clearly they haven't awakened. Well, you're wrong, by the way. That's an enlightenment card. That's a dead giveaway. I don't think I'm the one for them. Who is that? No. Clearly, you think of them as your wish fulfillment. They're someone you want to grow a family with, a business with. Someone you want to travel the world with. Why are you denying what you want? You see this. If they pick this, you see what they want. The same thing. The family, the traveling, the happiness. And that's part of you. So stop being stubborn. Oh, goodness. See how they feel. How do the masculines feel? Oh, yep, separation, healing. But this healing is needed. Yeah, you got the full. They're going through a spiritual journey right now. It's needed. This separation is needed for them to heal old wounds. Whether you who did it to them or someone else did, or they did it to themselves, it's old wounds and they're healing. They're a bit on the defense too after this argument. You see how she's got the sword and she's holding it. And they're withdrawing from communication at this time because, again, she's holding herself with the sword, and that's the Ace of Swords. So he is holding information for right now until he feels like it's a good time to step off the cliff and start a new chapter, or to communicate, until he feels safe to take the risk. But he knows his connection is there. You see on the Full House, she's got those like straps and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you guys seen Full House, like she has these strings on her and it goes off the card. It's an infinite connection, and that's to feminines, because we know you're watching. Okay, how does the feminine feel about the masculine at this point? complicated. No. What love life isn't complicated? Speaking of watching tarot readings or spying on them. By the way, that is spying. Or gathering knowledge. Why haven't they come back for me? No, because they're healing. And you said go away. For some of you. Waiting for communication. Watching them, waiting for it. Some of you are watching tarot readings quite a few times a day. Different readers. You see 5 different readers. And you're waiting for that communication. It's not coming in. And you're wondering why. So you're now deviling into the spying business there. Nothing wrong, we've all spied before. By the way, tarot is spying. Yes, apparently I'm encouraging it now. It's alright to check on them once in a while. Especially if you get random floods of energy. Yeah, like you're becoming a little unbalanced here. So whatever this argument did, it actually more so triggered you than them. They're healing. They're going through their thing. And they're actually going with the flow is healing. You, on the other hand, I feel like this stagnant, unbalanced energy. You guys got to reground yourself as well. For those who connect with this reading. If you don't, you don't. It's whatever. But there's something there. Okay. Let's go ahead and see masculine's blockage. Can't offer anything. Oh, look, you're on the bottom of the deck too, Empresses. He's having trouble bringing in a good offer. He's having trouble birthing a new offer. He's having trouble moving forward. That's his block. Ain't nothing really blocking him. Yeah, except his own damn self. Look at that. Or you're blocking him. Quite literally. So, what I mean by